Students hiking near Avalanche Canyon reported seeing a man standing completely still, deep in the trees, watching them. He wore a hood, was partially obscured by branches, and never responded to their calls. When two of them tried to approach, the figure silently stepped backward into the shadows and vanished. The students chalked it up to paranoia, until they reviewed photos from the hike and spotted something deeply unsettling. In one image, behind a tree, was a hand gripping the trunk, but with fingers far too long. The image went viral for a day, then mysteriously disappeared from their account. Even more chilling were reports from seasoned hikers and rangers, people who knew the terrain and its wildlife intimately. One veteran guide said he encountered what he believed were scratches carved into the bark of a pine, far too high for any bear. They formed what looked like crude symbols, repeating triangles inside circles, and beneath them were claw marks. Not from any local animal. Rangers dismissed it as storm damage, but the guide insisted it wasn't natural, and it wasn't weather. Another ranger claimed his trail camera captured a shadowy figure crouched in a thicket, unmoving for over 6 hours. The footage was later deleted without explanation. Several nighttime campers also reported hearing strange sounds, not wolves or birds, but low murmurs, like someone speaking just out of earshot. In one case, a father and son fishing trip ended early when both men claimed they saw two glowing eyes in the trees, not reflecting like an animal's, but slowly pulsing. They packed up and left without spending the night. The father later told a local reporter, "It wasn't an animal, and it wasn't watching us. It was waiting." Word spread quickly through nearby towns, Moose, Jackson, Hole, and Kelly, and whispers of old Shoshone and Arapaho legends began to resurface. Elders spoke of a mountain guardian spirit known as Tavona, believed to punish those who ventured too far into sacred land. Others believed the area near Whistler's Cut was cursed, a place where sound didn't echo, where birds avoided nesting, and where people, once lost, were never truly gone, just changed. The official stance from the park remained neutral, but the growing unease among rangers told another story. Something was not right in Grand Teton. It was a cold April morning, nearly 10 months after Logan vanished, when something strange arrived in the mail. Logan's college roommate, Ethan Rowe, found a small, unmarked envelope tucked into the bottom of his apartment mailbox. There was no stamp, no return address, and no postmark, just his name, written in shaky, capital letters. Inside, he found something that sent a chill down his spine. A single sheet of weathered folded paper, a hand-drawn topographical map of Grand Teton. There were jagged ink lines marking elevation, landmarks, and trails, but in the middle of a no-man's land canyon west of Whistler's Cut, someone had drawn a blood-red X. Ethan froze. He